The Bluefields appear to also have a white supremacist view of things. It appears the family has no redeeming value at all. Usually, characters, I prefer to be a full character, three-dimensional. So why does this family seem fully developed to me? Fact is, I've seen too many arrogant people. We do discover that Dan Bluefield was damaged, but sadly there are some, like the father, that really are just as disgusting as they appear. They're narcissists. They're clueless to how they affect others. They don't care. They just want what they want. Dan was victimized and learned how to survive in a horrible family. I guess maybe the reason why this family seems all too real is because I've seen this type of parent before. Thankfully, I did not live with this type of parent. I am grateful to have been saved that cross to bear. Hate burns bright, but it does burn itself out fast if you don't continue to feed the flames. The father is never going to get better until he just disappears. But Dan seems eventually to grow. He saw that his father was wrong, and he was able to break out of that pattern. Some of us do have that strength. Even if they're damaged, even if they struggle, they can still do it. If you don't feed the hate spewed by the other generation, the child will not have reason to hate. All you need for hate to die out is not fan the flames, so it crosses into the next generation. You can't force hate to die out. All you can do is manage it and let it die with the old. That's something that we need to understand fully. You cannot use force to ever get rid of hate. It must die out through time. While the thoughts are inspired by the book, it does not imply the writer intended to inspire the thoughts I have. The attempt is to start a discussion and get people to think about human behavior from the perspective of the closet. How this might lead to problems that make friends or partners or even business relationships difficult. I can understand why some would dismiss this effort. I find reminders in how the characters behave with memories of my own experiences and then explore that aspect. It's meant to start people to think. It is not meant to imply I am right. If you do not share the ideals with others, then how will you know if you're right? When talking, the focus should be on challenging and exposing your ideals, not in changing other opinions. That would only lead to frustration, since the only person you can change is yourself.